now repaint. Repaint is fantastic. You can you look at it again after 2 years, which this painting was. In fact, I even published it in the 50th anniversary book, but now I repainted it and completed only recently. So, yeah.
And are you feeling like the process is evolving in different ways?
No, just
or is it the
internal
composition?
growth.
Right.
You more confident, more familiar. So I'm changing, right?
Right.
It's just like signature changing, just like it arrived, after painting thousands and thousands, do it again and again. Just like martial arts, you do it 1 million times, and
Sure.
1 million and one, and you're there. You're just there.
That's a good move, yeah.
It just everything comes to a climax, right? So this is my climactic moment, like Jean-Michel in 1981 and produces painting in 1982, which reaches height, and then after that you slightly go downhill. No, it's true. I think all artists only have 6 years, except for the great ones, like Picasso or Andy or something. Most artists, in my opinion, only have 6 years. You take you take Goya, you take it last 6 years.
Yeah.
You take Turner last 6 years. You take Rembrandt. You keep on painting self-portrait. At the end, it's an incredible painting.
I know that that's an
And Van
idea
Gogh
that really is an idea that has been pushed in the art world. But I think to some commercial ends. But I think a lot of the great art comes outside of those years that we were talking about. Like
No, name them. It's challenging. No, give me the names.
Of artists who made great art past 6 years? Cy Twombly, Warhol.
No.
Oh.
You just named a few out of 1 trillion artists.
Right.
You take most artists.
Well, very few artists make great art at all.
You make even Jean-Michel start to decline.
Right.
Jean-Michel started to decline from 1982 onwards. You have even Andy went decline and then came back. But basically, most artists, especially in the commercial surrounding, under pressure, they're mimicking themselves. They just, they're afraid to change, and they become weaker, which is understandable.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
name me one artist in your head, quick. Name one.
Pressures from of what?
Name an artist. Any artist.
Any artist.
Any card. Huh? No, don't go to the
Rauschenberg.
Rauschenberg. They have it. Are you telling me Rauschenberg's late work?
Love it. Great art.
Late work?
Great art.
Okay. Because you're young.
Yeah.
You're young.
Underappreciated. I think
50 years later we look back on Rauschenberg.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the same. It's not as it's not as revered, and it's not as maybe in some ways masterful. But
when he painted the bed, for instance, okay, in the goat,
right?
Look what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's starving. He's hungry. He's circling 3 blocks where every night, whatever he found, he gets, and he come home and give it this thing. And this thing is what it's all about. This thing is not even technical. This thing just has magic in it. Okay?
Right.
You lose that.
Yeah. I mean, those works are his masterpieces for sure, but he still made great works later.
You're contradicting yourself. You're saying this period, in the 6th year, he produced many, many masterpieces, and after that he did not produce any masterpiece. He produced good work, maybe.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah. So the masterpiece is only 6 years.
Right. Probably.
Same with Jean-Michel. All gathered together.
Yeah, that's probably true. Jean-Michel.
I'm so aggressive. Why am I so aggressive? Hey, take it easy. It's only...
Fine, 6 years.
It's only money. You're from Christie's, so it's only money. This is called Pink Drop, okay?
Yeah, I can...
Obviously.
I can guess why, yeah. And this is canvas, or what? This is
on canvas because you can charge $1 more, but behind it is wood.
Right. You can charge $1 more.
You're going to have a humor. Right?
I mean, you're talking to the Christie's guy. Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah, you're talking to the Christie's guy.
You can charge $1 more. You're in that business. Thank God I'm not. I'm in the creative business. Now I'm insulting you now. You're in the creative business as well.
Well, it's different. It's different.
Huh?
Yeah, it's different. You're inventing.
So also I painting, this is 3 panel. I can turn this 4 sides, I can turn this 4 sides. Can this, so combination, I can do many turns, right? So it took me a long time to get this shit together. This is really slow in process, take sometimes a year or 2 or even more. And this is really quick, right?
This is a cool green. You don't really use this. This is like a pretty rad green.
No, this is made with the paint sheet, okay? I select them, right? I select the goodies, you know? And then
Do you think about Chamberlain or Rauschenberg at all?
No. Please, time out. First of all, I've been doing it for 65 years.
Right.
I think about everybody's part of me now.
Right.
Whenever it's called in, but you are right now trying to make sense. Where they, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, of course there's Chamberlain in it. Of course there's Rauschenberg in it. Of course there's. Where do Chamberlain come from?
No, it wasn't a criticism. It was more.
No, and I know.
Do you think of these as, in the way that? I guess it was more to say, to hear you discuss how you're getting at this kind of form versus, I mean, the explosion here was one thing, right? That was kind of, it's similar to the rest, but with these kind of torn pieces that get mauled up and the different color palettes layered onto them, is there a thought towards a process like Chamberlain?
Nothing so complicated.
Nothing so
It's very simple.
Tell me.
At the end of the day, all said and done, what I'm doing is the same thing cavemen did. They went hunting, they had something, they have urge, they want to make art on the cave wall, right?
Right.
They use pigment, blow on their hands or whatever they do.
Sure.
All right? So it's the internal human desire to express.
Mark
okay?
idea.
To purify, to seek for higher spirit. And the only way to seek that journey is the speed. Boom, suddenly you're there. You don't go there by making a rocket for 1 million years, and then you go there instantly. Okay? This is a documentary. This is very appropriate.
Directly, instantly.
Yeah. So here, what I'm looking for is ultimately for a romantic, climactic moment. And to get there, I use my craft.
Yeah.
Trying to use the craft in the most spontaneous way possible. In order for me to be able to use the most spontaneous way, I need to practice 1 million times until I know the song in the bath, in my sleep. So I know how to technically do the craft part and trying to get rid of it. It's become so second nature, third nature to me now.
Yeah.
Right? But always looking for that moment of the beauty of spirituality, of poetry and magic. That's what I'm looking for.
I can feel it.
Yeah, good.
I can feel that.
And the energy comes automatically with it.
Yeah. And are you, is the scale something you just felt necessary, or is it because we're here?
Naturally become comfortable.
We have a great
scale,
space.
You know?
Yeah.
And this is the human scale, right? This is not this is the human scale.
Human scale.
No, this is the human scale in terms of physical size.
Yeah.
But in terms of it's a universe. That's why I call it the painting constellation, or the universe, right?
Right.
The universe is a scale.
Right. I mean, it reminds me like late Twombly's paintings. Those
See,
rose
you're always
paintings.
trying to grab hold of things, which is fine.
No, I'm just trying.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to feel like thinking of like scale like this. Like, I mean, obviously you have a space.
Late Twombly, in fact, Twombly from day one.
Yeah.
His marks are completely primitive.
Right.
Right? He make a mark. No man can make it again. It's only his, because that's why he practiced with the left hand and in the dark, because he want to lose that craft thing, you know. And the late painting, you know, which the like the wine painting I call it, you know, the circle, the gesture.
The Bacchus.
This is
yeah.
my country, which is China. Calligraphy, 1.4 billion.